Hey guys, so today we are going to react and review the song In the Name of the Father by the band President. Let's get into it. So unfortunately, like my other reviews, I don't have too much information on President for you guys. All I have is, much like Sleep Token, they choose to be an anonymous band with masks and stuff, which is a trend that I'm actually all for. I think this is a really cool thing to do. I've been reading a lot of reviews, and it feels like a lot of people either love this song or hate it. So I'm very curious to see what it is. I have not dived into it yet, and I figured today's a good time to do this, so let's see what we have to offer. Alright, so here it is. This is a video for In the Name of the Father. This is my first listen, so let's see what we have. It'll be pretty much a stop as we go, and at the end we will give the full rating and my thoughts on it. So we'll stop it as need be as I hear something I like, but yeah, let's go. Alright. Before the song even starts, already very Sleep Token-esque with the very drony, like, ding piano. They went with a human mask, which I find it to be way more unsettling than what Sleep Token has to. Like, for some reason, like, give me a human mask and I'm gonna be way more unsettled than, like, something more creative. I hope that adds to the vibe of this, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Let's cut back to... Oh yeah, this is creepy as shit. Okay, no, this right here, this is creepy as hell. This is absolutely creepy as hell. Just this mask alone is more creepy than yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling, but no, just know I think this is really creepy, and I love it. Ooh! If we continue with that gent riff, ooh, that'll be good. I'm already into this big time if that's what we're getting. We got a nice little growl to start the song. Kind of a growl, not really, but it kind of gave me Chino Maricino from Deftones growl scream. But ooh, the gent riff though, we gotta hear that again. We gotta hear that again. Okay, already I have something I want to pick out. The auto-tuning on this. The auto-tune in, like, I don't know what they're doing vocally with it. Like, I don't know if it's adding to or taking away from the song for me. Like, it definitely adds a creepy vibe to it. But, like, I like, the... like, it's an interesting choice. It is an interesting choice, and, I don't know how I feel about it. I'll have to listen to the whole song, but yeah, that's, but it looks like we're getting the lyrics on screen, so that'll make life easier. I feel like we're about to hit like a chorus or something, but lyrically, I'm intrigued by this. This is it's really well. Like, I can't get over the like weird auto tune a little bit, where it kind of sounds really breathy and weird. it almost sounds like someone trying to replicate Chino at this point. And I mean, I love Chino. I think he's one of the greatest vocalists of my generation. So that's just my opinion. But I don't know. I mean, lyrically, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the lyrics. The music itself, going from that just to this, I mean, it definitely brought it two different vibes, which is something that I like about Sleep Token. So, I mean, I'm curious to hear the rest of it. Let's jump back into it. Wait, what?
Because hope is choosing to find meaning in a meaningless world.
Okay, that's just weird. This is weird. Like, I like it, but we can all acknowledge this part is weird, right? Like, I mean, it's uplifting and everything, but this is I don't know. This is a lot to take in. This is a lot to take in right now. I think we're in for a roller coaster ride here. Okay, so that chorus, I'm getting a vibe for what we're going to get from this band. I'm getting a vibe, and I think I'm gonna like it. I mean, I don't know, I feel a lot of times, especially with groups or bands like this, they'll put something like this out, and then put the album out, and it'll just be something completely different. So, I mean, I feel like that could be one of those for this. This could either be... I feel this is either going to be, when they release their full album, either the best or worst song on the album. I can definitely get that vibe. I definitely get that vibe from it. Alright, so here's my thought. Here's something, like, reading this. Is it, like, like, the reason I keep bringing Sleep Token, it definitely sounds very Sleep Token inspired, which I feel we are at a point now with what they're doing. We're gonna get a lot more music like that, I'm here for it. I am here for it, because I like that fusion that they bring. I like that fusion of R&B, of pop, of metal, and just going from something so just punch you in the gut metal to something that just so upbeat and poppy. I like it. I like it a lot. With this, so I kind of wonder, are they gonna really just hang on the coattails of giving like a lore? Because with this song, I feel like this could be part of a story. I definitely feel like going forward on this could be part of something bigger. But at the same time, I feel like this could definitely be a standalone thing where they're just gonna put out an album of song. Like, I don't know. I'm just speculating on what's to come. We're gonna get back into it. I heard some harder riffs coming in, and I'm ready for it. Okay. I mean, I really like the growl. Like, I feel like that I'm not hearing that weird auto tune that's in. I would like more of that. I would very much like more of the screaming. I would very much like that. Oh, are we getting like into religious stuff? Are we getting to religious symbolisms here? Ooh, ooh, that's a naughty little riff that they. Ooh, that's a naughty little riff that they just snuck in there. That's ooh, yep, they were being naughty on that one. All right, let's. Ooh. That was a sexy metal. Yep. They yep. So all in all, I'm very. I have so many questions I don't have any answers for, and I am so ready to hear more from this. I'm ready to hear more. I want to know what they're coming from. I feel like I need to hear at least 2 or 3 songs by these guys to really get a vibe of what they're aiming for, because that was a little all over the place. Not as much as it could be, but it definitely gave a lot of different vibes. So let's break it down. Musically, lyrically, and vocally. Musically, again, like, I feel there were 2 very different vibes, tones, and feels in this one. The djent breakdowns, a metal like part. Ooh, they were naughty little something for the ear holes. And then it got into the softer parts, and I mean, it felt very simple but very effective. I mean, I'm not fully. I can't say I have my head fully wrapped around it yet, and that's something. And that's what makes me like it is, if a band puts out something and it takes me a few listens to really just wrap my head around musically, I think they did something right. Musically, I'm gonna give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. Like I said, the djent breakdowns were nice, but I don't know. Like I feel a few listens later, it's not going to have the same effect that it did the first listen. So we're gonna give it that. We're gonna go there. Lyrically, I mean, they had me until I started throwing religious symbolism in there, which, I mean, the lyrics themselves, some of them were really good. So, like, I feel there's gonna be, like I said, I feel this is either gonna be the worst or the best song on the album. Lyrically, I mean, it was all right. It was all right. It wasn't anything mind blowing. It wasn't life changing, but it wasn't bad. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 lyrically, or vocally. The screams when he did his few little growls and screams. Like I said, it definitely gave me Chino, and I like that. However, the weird, like, I don't know if it's auto-tune or they tried to do it with the mask and it made, like, the movements weird, but it definitely sounds not natural. It sounds like something that if you go to see them live, you're not going to hear that. And I don't know, like, I like when bands can do something like do something that when they do it, you know that's what they're gonna sound like in person. And this, like, the actual singing, like, I feel there was a decent voice there, but I can't tell because there was so much going on, like, vocally. 5. You know what? No, I'm gonna bump it up to 6. Like I said, the screams were really good. The clean vocals themselves. I mean, I feel it could grow on me, but it's a lot to take for the first listen. So, all in all, I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. I feel weird because I know a lot of people, like I said, I've seen a lot of people online who either love or hate this. I like it. It's alright. It's nothing that I have an extreme opinion towards, but I mean, I'd listen to it again. I definitely, when they put out their album, I'll probably check it out. So yeah, not negative, not positive, just kind of, yeah, I like it. And that was In the Name of the Father by President. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'm going to be trying to upload one a week for the foreseeable future. We are going to mostly try to stick with VTuber songs, but we will throw in a few metal songs, a few pop punk songs here and there to keep things interesting. If you like what you saw, please give that thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be uploading as much as we can. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!